All right. So, Mai from Fatal Fury. Yes, the iconic outfit and all. Come to Street Fighter 6. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of uninstalled Street Fighter 6. I put so many hours into it. I did so much with it. I was thinking about maybe reinstalling it just to mess around with ranks. And because Tekken 7, I've been doing a lot of Tekken 7 on the channel. We had the Heihachi stuff that dropped. We had trying to remember who was the last one that we just had. Anyways, so Street Fighter 6, I took a little bit of a hiatus away from it. Apparently the internet started hating it for whatever reason. I think it's just overpriced outfits or something else like that. Oh, the internet loves this game now. And there's a reason why. I think Capcom might be getting away from this whole, all the stuff that everybody's always talking about with the DEI stuff and all that stuff, and censorship and all that stuff. I think they might be getting away from that now because, well, let's just watch the trailer, shall we? Let's tune in. Let's check this out real quick. Just real quick. It's yeah, go.
Hey everyone! Get ready to feast your eyes on the strongest Shiranui fighter around! Yo, Nipponichi!
Capcom was like, we see Stellar Blade, we're going there.
Show me what you have! I'm not gonna lose. Stay down! Really?
I need money. I need money right now. I need how much is a character for Street Fighter 6? It's I need to I need to go click on some stuff. What? Oh, okay.
Now,
We'll finish the video.
shouldn't
We'll finish the
keep
trailer.
girl waiting.
I need to address an elephant in the room right now. Okay. Hold on. One second here. Hold on. This okay, on the right-hand side over here, we see Chun-Li. It's supposed to be an older Chun-Li. I get it. She's wearing the whole tights thing, though. I get it. She's worn tights for years and everything. It's just the fact of something happened in gaming where it's like Resident Evil, Ada's wearing tights. I'm trying to think of let's see here. Tifa, her modern day Mao, she wears like thigh high tight socks things, whatnot. And like Ada in her new outfit is literally covered from neck all the way down. So there has been this whole thing of covering up female characters as much as possible. It's just going, it's just like all these iconic characters that have these looks where they show off a little bit of leg and whatnot. And I think we're kind of getting, if you look on the left hand side of the screen, get myself out of the way here, you can kind of see for those people out there with the feet thing, yeah, it's like, I mean, it's just, Japan sumo karate, they have their feet out a little bit, but she's not actually wearing a tight. She's not wearing a pants. They didn't, nuke the character into censorship submission. We'll say that. Definitely, we got the old school outfit going. We'll say that, and yeah, it's it looks like how she looked back in the day. Chun-Li, on the other hand, Cammy also, they kind of tried to pull that with Cammy, but it's like, yeah. One way or the other, we were going to mod in Cammy's, I mean, her original look is there, but Cammy's also like, what do they use for all the marketing and everything? It's yoga pants. It's like not sweatpants, but yoga pants. Yeah, stretchy pants, whatever you want to call them. And they kind of did the same thing over here with Chun-Li too, where it's like, she's wearing pretty much a full bodysuit in essence. So I just wanted to say good job to Capcom for not nuking the character and bringing it back to the old school look and not being afraid to show off a little bit of leg again. Because wow, it's like for the last 5-6 years now, Every single character has to be. I mean, you can't even have a skirt without leggings, and that's even like Silent Hill 2. You know, they even nuked that character too, the Maria, where she is wearing leggings underneath what used to be just a regular skirt. Again, it's like we see some and Tekken characters also like freaking A, man. There's just a certain look that who knows the reason why, but there's a certain look that they tried to go to. Maybe they're trying to mature the industry. Maybe it's Sweet Baby Inc. Maybe it's DEI. Who knows what it is? It definitely felt like there was like we have to cover everything up, and when we can't have a certain look. Anyways, let's continue. All right, so she has fan projectiles, of course. Oh, Chun-Li. This is a sparring match with Chun-Li right here. Oh, man. I really hope she's easy to use, like execution on all this. Whoa. Okay. I like it. At the same mark. This looks great. The reason why it looks great is because it doesn't murder the character. Like her personality type is she likes to show off a little bit, and everybody's all like, not only for the male gaze, but females like to play as a character that will show off also because it's like shit. So yeah, again, this looks super cool because it is. I would be. I can't say if it's a female that made this character looking the way it is, or a man, woman who designed the character to look this way. I have no idea. Either which way, whoever did it, I think they did a good job on the outfit. So let's keep going. Oh, the fan is almost like a trap thing. Wait, so she has like a Melina fan? I haven't played a lot of Fatal Fury. I played maybe a little bit of one of them from back in the day. It was like one of the old school ones. Jeez, yeah, it's just Combo City. It's been a few months since I played Street Fighter 6. Wow.
Hey. What are you looking at? Up here.
Yes. Yes. Yep. All right. I get exactly why Capcom is doing what they're doing. They even did the French girl pose. Capcom. Good job. Good job. I actually wanted to really quickly. Just really quickly, I wanted to actually highlight Mai from Fatal Fury promises to warm you up when she bounces in Street Fighter 6 on February 5th. I love this. I fucking love this. Capcom has no rule book anymore. They're not being censored by anything. There was another couple one too. Her fans bring all to the boys to the yard. Fire. Yes. Play Mai for 2 reasons: ninja trickery and aerial attacks. I love it. Whoever is running the Capcom social media, the X, Twitter, whatever the hell you want to say, they deserve a raise. It's great.
Up here.
Okay, so I think we're going into like what, season 2, right? Season 2, year 2? Yeah. So yeah, we have what, 2 Fatal Fury characters, and we have 2 Street Fighter characters that for the season 2. And yeah, I can see the reason why people are a little upset because we gotta wait until winter of this year. So literally we're gonna have to wait what, like 12 months until we get around to being able to use Mai. By that time, I think everybody's just gonna forget about it, unfortunately. It's, man, how many people do they have? Like, this is kind of a weird one because Mortal Kombat is just spitting out characters left and right. We have kind of Tekken in that same way. It's like every 3 or 4 months you get a new character. This is like you gotta wait 6 months for one character to drop for Street Fighter. That's a little rough. That is definitely a little rough. I don't know if I'm really super excited about Elena. Have we even seen a trailer for Elena? I don't even remember if we've seen one. Let me go check. Okay, so I just checked, and no, there is no Elena trailer. Funny enough, there's no Elena gameplay trailer, but there is a My gameplay trailer. I'm wondering if something went wrong with Elena, if they couldn't get something passed through censor. It seems like the censorship is kind of going away. Like whatever it is, maybe it's whether it's a Sweet Baby Inc. or a DEI or just censorship overall in the industry. It seems like Capcom is being like, nah, we're done. They censored so many different characters over the years and everything. Whether it's Silent Hill, Resident Evil, all these different iconic looks and everything. And now it just seems like we're kind of, Elden Ring kind of had it in there where outfits were a little more revealing. Capcom's definitely going there. Thing with like Tekken, we'll say, because I've been playing a lot of Tekken recently, going up to the ranks and everything, is Tekken definitely has a lot of censorship that's happening. They're starting to kick it to the curb when it comes to have just more female centric outfits in it, where you have to pay for it, of course. Save the best for paywall, which is not great. And again, between the timing of how long we got, it's like 6 months per character. Ooh, that's a rough timing. But also, yes, the monetization in fighting games right now it feels like a mobile game. It really does. And I am very much against that. I would love to see just like, here's a season pass. You get everything that we're going to be putting out for the next, year or so. And then have here's the other one too. Okay. You can spend the currency to get the costumes, but, and this is why I've been saying it for like almost a decade now. If you're going to do cosmetics, make it be able to be earnable in game. So let me play matches, get a certain type of currency. I can unlock everything that is in the game by just playing the shit out of it. That gets more game time in. It makes me promote the game even more, especially for us Twitch streamers and YouTubers and everything. I promote the game more. You guys get more sales because all of a sudden people are looking at it like, hey, that's really cool. The game's on sale. Boom, I'm going to buy it. Having everything DLC with a price tag on it, or all this like updated costumes and everything with a price tag on it, it's rough. It's rough to deal with. I would love to be able to show off, hey, there's this new costume, there's this new character, whatever. I'd love to make a big night out of it and everything, but just the fact that you got to spend $10 per character and it takes you 6 months to put it out, it's like, man, there's other stuff that comes out within that time frame too it's. So yeah, when I'm looking at all this stuff, I would love to jump back into Street Fighter 6, go into ranks and then all that stuff, since I've been doing it with Tekken and everything, and maybe do some more ranked play on Street Fighter 6. I'd like to see where Street Fighter 6 is at when it comes to the player base. I don't know, maybe Bison could be a cheat code, and I haven't seen really anything of any of these characters, unbalancing Street Fighter 6. There is already an ever so slight balancing issue when it came to grapplers as is, and it seems like Mai could be a very, Mai seems like she's playing a little bit like Melina from Mortal Kombat in the way that she's like almost trapping you with the fans and then coming in with the kicks and everything. I guess that's what I'm not huge on Fatal Fury. I have like one game that I have in my inventory of games that's like City of the Wolves or whatever. That thing is from 15, 20 years ago. It's one of the old school retro playing games, and that's basically what these characters are from. Also, is they're trying to. There's a new Fatal Fury game in the works. These characters are here trying to basically promote that new game that they're working on. Is it gonna really do it? For me, I kind of like the more realistic art style of fighting games. So Capcom, that's the reason why I play Tekken. That's the reason why I really like Mortal Kombat. When it comes to Capcom, they have more of a realistic. It is a realistic, but it's that art book, comic book kind of feel mixed with the realism, which that is something that I really love with Street Fighter 6. And that's something very different from what these Fatal Fury characters usually look like. Usually they are very kind of anime cartoon looking, anime comic book looking. We'll go with that term because everybody hates the term cartoons. Sorry. But yeah, everybody hated Street Fighter 6, and now that Mai got shown off, everybody's like, what? It's weird that we're seeing Mai before we're seeing Elena, because Mai is on the tail end of the Fight Pass 2 or whatever they want to say, year 2 Fight Pass. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. It's why we haven't seen Elena. But it looks like maybe Summer Games Fest we might end up seeing like I think this is gonna be a big year for announcements. But anyways, we'll leave it there with all that. Oh, and that's the other one too, is Elena. Make sure hit the like, sub, comment, all that stuff. But Elena and Mai, here's something to keep in mind too, is you get rental fighter tickets in Street Fighter 6. So I can actually get hands on with Mai and see if I like what she does with the moveset and everything. Before I end up, sitting down to buy anything. I probably would have picked up Terry by now if it wasn't for I just kind of uninstalled Street Fighter 6 just to, it was taking up a lot of hard drive space. I was playing way more Tekken. Maybe this gets me to reinstall Street Fighter 6 and take a break off from Tekken for a bit. I don't know. We'll see. I only got time enough to really focus on one game at a time. So, and Mortal Kombat 1 has so much, like timed events and everything. It's hard to keep up with all that stuff. So yeah, it's got my attention for Street Fighter 6. We'll see. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for stopping by. As always, I will see you next time.